Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld Alpha 16. Last episode we lost Jessie and she's been carted off already and probably turned into mush. No, because the crematorium is turned off. So where is Jessie's corpse? I guess we will never know now. Maybe she was eaten by a puppy? Or she was already buried. Let's see. No, tiger, lila, taters. Not the taters, I mean, but the Godzilla contains Jesse Wright, survivor. So no, that was made by. Okay. Phew. Jesse has already been entombed. Good, because I thought we would have to make more sarcophagi, but I guess not. Now Bartos doesn't have a weapon, that's okay. He did lose a right clavicle, which not the best. What does it affect? Let's see. Moving or doesn't really say. Can I get any help from here? Let's see. Bartos moving from shattered right clavicle, and so is his manipulation. I mean, makes some kind of sense. Okay, we can make an artificial clavicle and we are trying to do it. Who is set up to craft? That would be Bartos himself. Not ideal. But I'm pretty sure you won't really get to rest too much. Over here we have people with minor break risks. Blade has got food poisoning. I mean, nothing really I can do there. They received the drop pod, so it's about time to send it out. Let's see then, with 9 components, I guess they used one or something, and as much steel as they can put in it. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that and create a launch group of 2. Same deal, all the components? Hello? Components? Are they being carried somewhere or? Guess Cranky Daisy might have been trying to do it. Let's try again. Nope. No components, which is entirely weird. Can you reserve by Blade, who is vomiting? Ah, okay, he's moving them. That's fine. Let's now try again. There we go, our components are here. So we send that and all the steel and then fill the rest with sandstone blocks, which is not much, so we'll lower the number of steel so that we can send a few more sandstone blocks. Besides, the people here also need the steel, kind of. We don't have any more on the walls here, do they? No, that seems to be all sandstone all the time. Fine. How's the wildlife? Yes, no predators, good. And they have finished loading the transport pods, so we can now launch the entire group. Let's let the world load up again and send it over to Taters and Tenor to help them out with their PlayStation construction. At the very least, they can repair the bathroom, I suppose. Let's watch for a bit. Tenor doing his job as a hauler by moving in stuff so that Taters can then go build. Very useful. One of the things we really want them to have is the electric stove. And actually I am going to have Taters immediately prioritize that. we'll come over here, and we already have these, don't we? Yes, I'll override, just in case. And she failed, because of course she did. Please work on that. Are you working on that? Sort of. Need materials. Did you waste a component? You wasted a component, didn't you? I bet you did. What does it need? 2 components and they have 1 left. Sometimes I hate my colonists. Anyway, one of the things we want to do is uninstall that and delete that storage zone, because we are going to move things over to here. Let's create a storage zone, and we'll just come here and copy the settings on that one, paste them in, and it should work. Now maybe I should set these refrigerators to also save up meat, because meat spoils really fast, and actually I should set that as here as well. However, I'm not entirely sure if I really want to do that. Who cooks here? Everyone, if they have the time, so pretty much all the time. Also not ideal. They seem to have run out of sandstone chunks. Not terrible, though since they really don't have anything else to do, might as well. I'll leave 1 sandstone square just to make sure that things have a roof to stand on. So those 2 can get to work there and create more sandstone blocks. Let's see how this goes here. Tater's doing her best to get things done. This could have another component. Yeah, prioritize working on that cooler, because at least the food will be kept cold. Well, as cold as it can be without power, I mean. But the power will be coming, eventually. It's already built, just needs the steel. There's no steel in this side of the colony. Marvelous days, marvelous days. Not really, no. Over on this side, Barto's doing his best there, but I had something for him to do, which was deconstructing all of this. Well, he can't really do everything on his own, right? No one is going idle. Someone died? Oh no, Talia's just in shock because she got into a fight with something. That's okay. Barto's still lacking his ranged weapon. Let's see, it's not here anymore. Let's unforbid those 2 things because we really want them deconstructed. So it must be over here. Barto's equip that assault rifle. Things that did not go well for Jesse, but could still go well for you. In the interest of getting components back, I'm going to deconstruct that multi-analyzer. It's not being used. I'm keeping the high-tech research bench because we might want to research something, but this is definitely not being used, and therefore has no need to be there. You do not need a shield. I just gave you a assault rifle. Okay, everything going better now. Yes, good. That was definitely a little bit too far for the EMP range, and maybe if I had built it closer, Jesse would have lived. Oh, no use crying over spilled milk, I don't think. Talia is pregnant. She won't be pregnant for long, I assume. She's already middle stage though. That is entirely weird. This has steel, so we don't really need that one connected now, do we? The chem fuel one can stay. So Bartos, that's Erebus. What are you doing? You are cooking. Also a very important thing to do in this colony. Even though, you know, there's way too much to do when it comes to cooking. What is he? Cooking simple meals with insect meat? Aren't these the emergency ones though? Yeah, they are. Cook simple meal. Why isn't this one? I am confused. Something happened that worked up here because this one should never trigger if there's a possibility of that one triggering. Because that one should always be made first, so when it gets to the bottom one, there are already 20 simple meals, and so it pauses. At least that's what it's supposed to do. Let me check, it doesn't have any matching ingredients. So, yeah. I don't think I have that mod in this version anyway. Not entirely sure. They will have a lot of devil strength pretty soon, but I'm not sure if they can manage to maintain all of that. Are there any more diggy that they have to do? Are they restricted? No, they're not restricted. Well, they finished over here. And over there, and actually over here. But there's still a lot more to do. Aha! This is what we want. Very good. Erebus is our hero doing the diggy like a dwarf, which Garrett would not like. But anyway, he dig very much. Bartos is now being able to repair because he can't make any more pemmican. And or lavish meals or fine meals. I mean, if he could make fine meals, he wouldn't be making pemmican. At any rate, they have more than enough food and he can easily go back to work. However, while the repairs are nice, skill too low, that's terrible. Crafting 5, does no one have crafting 5? 3, 1, 0, oh no, no one has crafting 5, so I guess, yeah, he can do the repairs. Mega Scarab, that's what the animals have been messing with. Oh, Tiger, can you come help with that? Talia? You gonna come finish off the Mega Scarab? Or something. No, she is resting. I really wish that mod allowed you to tell what the animals are allowed to hunt. Over here, Taters is attempting to make some more clothes for them. That is fine. I really want that tent packed up, please. There we go. So now that tent should be very good. Yes, please prioritize holding because I don't want it to deteriorate. Now you two seem to have power. Great. That means I can deconstruct these. And y'all should be able to just use the good bathroom. Granite slabs. Yeah, those aren't going to happen, are they? No, and granite circular tiles also no. Slate? No. Well, yes. Yes, it might in fact happen. So let's make slate blocks forever, if you can. What do we have? Well, we have mostly sandstone, but then we have slate. Which? Great. Now the granite cobblestones, they really need to move and be replaced with sandstone one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 2, 3. There. Perfect. Guess we really can keep the slate because they'll get more slate. They do need more components though. Soil, okay. You don't need any more soil over there. You just need things that actually work. So get your... Oh dear. Can we access this? No path. That's a shame. Gonna have to deconstruct that and let them work out how it goes. At least here their food is gonna stay frozen and not spoil, which is great considering they don't have much of it. But they definitely do need that electric stove up and running. So we might as well send more stuff over there soon. Do we have 15 components, quite a bunch of steel, so we'll send that. Another 10, and the rest set up as steel. And once that one goes, I'll set both up to be constructed again. These mechanoids are going to help a lot with the whole components part. Hopefully. We'll also remove the floors here. Very good. Very, very good. Barto's already doing his best to get us our stuff. We only got jade out of that. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. How about Erebus? Erebus is getting us components, which is very good of him. I want to construct those, I just want the mortar for the potential components. Mortars have been made more useful in more recent versions, but at this rate I'll probably be waiting for version 1.0 to continue. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what that was about. There we go, now that thing is done, we can reset the transport pods to be rebuilt. And over here they are already receiving the goodies, already constructing more pods. Great. I mean, it means that they used some of the things, but that's fine. Now we are only sending components and 4 of them, yeah, that sounds good. And slate one? No, we'll send steel. Okay, and some slate. Here. 1 drop pod, get it going. Why do they do this? There is no room here. Please, do not. I guess I'll change. What is the priority of this one? This is preferred, so we'll put this as normal, clear all, and allow meat. Yes, that should help. Could also make another one normal, clear all, allow veggies, and leave this one as important and get herbal medicine in it. There we go. That should help out with the storage issues. Is that drop pod loaded? I can English sometimes. Let's send it over. And it has arrived. Now, tutors, please prioritize working on the stove. Come on, tutors. Great. Now we can import the bills and check out how it goes. Sure. I would like normal meals to be cooked first, though. Maybe even lavish, though. I'll make them just 5. And there we go. Now this colony should not be starving to death and needing to be supplied by the first way station so much. But that'll be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.